I was feeling so fragmented for the longest time because it's not that I didn't know what I wanted to create, but it was that I didn't know how to show up in a way that could hold everything that I am, all of the things that I love, everything that I enjoy doing and talking about. And like, even in doing like research, it's like when you're told to like fragment yourself, niche down, pick a lane, do things that people can return to frequently, and don't confuse the audience. And for a long time, I was kind of living by that and feeling confused by that and not knowing how that can actually work for me because I'm such a multifaceted person. I have so many different interests, so many things that I want to do and create and share, and it's almost like I couldn't find a place that could hold all of that. And all of that obviously was just in my mind. You know, no one was forcing me to do that. No one was forcing me to fragment myself. It's more so just like taking those thoughts and opinions of other people into consideration and listening to advice that honestly didn't really serve me very well. And it wasn't until I finally decided to start doing things my own way, and showing up for myself. I started showing up for myself in a way that was more authentic to me and how I create and express. And that included creating multiple channels, that included dividing my expression, I guess, into these different containers, is how I call them, to hold all these different parts of me. But even within that, I was feeling this fragmentation. Obviously, naturally, you're splitting your time, your energy into these different containers. And there came a point where it's like, okay, well, where does this video want to live, or where does that video want to live? Does it want to be linked to both of them? And then I finally realized, and this is more recent, but the things that we have to share, the things that we love and enjoy, all of it exists within its own world. And it makes sense across multiple platforms, it makes sense across multiple channels, because it all comes through us. It all comes through one source that is our vessel, our way of processing information. And by dividing it, it's not to say like dividing ourselves in that way is necessarily good or bad. It's just that understanding that we need to develop that all of this comes from the same place. And it's okay to have multiple different interests, multiple different things that we like to do and share, different ways we like to show up. All it takes is that understanding and that shift to pretty much give yourself the validation that people will enjoy whatever it is that you have to share. Because it's coming from you, it's coming from your world. It all has your energetic frequency signature on it. So honestly, it's like, regardless of what you do, regardless of what you share and what you create, people are going to resonate with it because it comes from you. So there's no need to like niche down and only do this one thing, or even like if you choose to do multiple things, just remember that it's all creating this bigger world for yourself. It's all coming from that expansive place. So if we can reframe our thinking around that as this like place of expansion, I'm going to start walking because it's really, really hot. If we can start framing this as like coming from a place of expansion and rather than limitation, and understanding that we have the ability, the power to create this world through whatever means that we choose without limitation, then we open up a whole avenue, a new avenue for ourselves, where people say, like, pick a lane. That is the lane. The lane of the world. The world is the lane. So, yeah, don't limit yourself. If you want to do coloring on one channel, if you want to paint, if you want to do watercolor, and then you want to talk about dog breeds, and then you want to talk about cooking recipes, do all of it. You can do all of it. You don't even have to fragment it onto different channels if you don't want to. Like I said, whether you choose to do that or if you choose to post it all on one place, in one place, it's all valid, it's all valuable, because it's coming from you, and it's coming from what you have been called and drawn to create. So let your world expand, let your world breathe, and don't listen to the limitations that other people are projecting and making you believe that you have to choose one lane, or that you have to niche yourself down for the sake of an audience or to be understood. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. We're not trying to be understood. We're trying to just share the world that we have been called to create. So let that be the thing that moves forward. Okay, it's really hot, and I'm gonna go back inside because the sun is beaming down. But I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Oh, I also wrote about this on my Substack if you're interested. And I'm creating some resources around this too. So if those are ready by the time I post this, then I'll link them in the description. If not, then I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until next time, stay blessed and take care. Bye.